All right, guys and girls, welcome back to another episode. So it's been a few days, maybe a week or so since I did a video. Just been on holiday, but right back ready for the altcoin season of all altcoin seasons, just around the corner. It is the last day of September, and right now, Bitcoin, we were rejected at 117,000. We're going to talk about this in just a second, but we are basically one day away from going into October. So we know this very well. It's some call it Uptober, Pumptober, whatever you want to call it. Usually, historically, from October through to December, during the bull run, that's when the real gains happen. This is what we've been waiting for. If the cycles continue, if they repeat, I should say, usually they rhyme anyway. They don't 100% repeat exactly, but we're setting ourselves up ready for, I think, an historical 3 months in cryptocurrency. So you're probably all here for the altcoins, no doubt about that. But just going over to CoinMarketCap, we've got the altcoin season at 63%. We need to go. We did go over about I think 76, 80%. But then, of course, we dumped over the past 2 weeks. And right now we got to bounce off the 108, 109,000 as support, which was good. But we still need to get past 117,000. So I reckon we're just waiting for September to end. And then from October, could we see something like we saw in the last bull market, 2020, 2021? October, almost 30%, November, 42%, December, 46%. And then going into the year after, it was in the green until April, and then we started the bear market again. So right now, September, historically prints red, but the last two, and including this month, we've still got the rest of the day ahead. I mean, hopefully this doesn't swing negative, but I highly doubt it now. Expect maybe some volatility for the last day of September, ready for October the 1st. But I think, just again, not financial advice, most people lose their money in crypto, so please just take what I say with a pinch of salt. It's only for educational purposes only. And make sure as well to subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to try and bring out as many videos as possible, October, November, December, for the end of this bull cycle. So if we go back to 2020, could we be seeing a setup like this where we have a 30%, 40%, 46%? That would be absolutely phenomenal for Bitcoin, and then the altcoins are going to go absolutely insane. So we're about to enter quarter four. Quarter three up 6%. Quarter two was fantastic this year, but are we going to see something like the last 2 years and the last cycle, 2020 and 2021, where we had 168% and then 100% in Bitcoin? So I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to do 100%, 150% this cycle, but it could. You can't rule anything out. Things happen so fast, so volatile when we come to the end of the bull run. So just jumping over into Bitcoin very briefly, what we need to see is we need to jump past this level of resistance, 117,000. If we jump past that, hopefully we hold it. We're back into this zone of key resistance and support. And then if that happens, guys, then anything is possible. I mean, we've got the inverse head and shoulders pattern here, which I've calculated before on my channel, indicating almost $149,000 Bitcoin. So if that happens, then the altcoins are going to absolutely move insane. So the downside is I want to look at objectives and objectively as well, not just the bullish scenario, but the bearish scenario. If we get rejected, this could be, unfortunately, another leg down. And could we, if we drop below the 100, and especially the 108,000, then we could come back down to these levels of 100, 103,000. So that wouldn't be good for the rest of this cycle. But if history repeats, then Bitcoin should soar October, November, and December, and then the altcoins are going to absolutely pump phenomenally. Yeah, we're back in the fear, just in the orange zone, and usually when people are fearful, that's the time to buy. So if you're buying up the altcoins, it's, in my opinion, it's the last moment before we can, the last moment before the explosive moves with altcoins. Altcoins usually outperform Bitcoin maybe 4 to 6 weeks, where that's where the true gains are made. Of course, we have altcoin rallies throughout the 4-year period of a cycle, but when you look at the history with altcoins, there's a very short window of opportunity where the altcoins do 20, 30, some of them 50 to 100x. But you're going to see it if history repeats, if the cycles repeat like the last 3 times, then the altcoins are going to absolutely skyrocket. So get ready, guys and girls. Make sure to subscribe. This is just a quick update. It is the end of September. We're going into October tomorrow. So hopefully, I'm very excited for it. Let me know in the comments if you're excited for October, November, December, for Q4, ready for the end of this bull run. So stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you next time.